Hi ladies, if you like this look, stay tuned to see how I got it using nothing but dollar store and wig store products. A lot of people think that you have to spend a lot of money on makeup products to get a flawless look, and you don't, so stay tuned to see how I got this using nothing but dollar store products.
So the first thing I'm doing is going in with Kiss makeup removal wipes, and I'm wiping off my face to clean off my face of any oils, makeup debris, or products that I may have on. Even though my face is clear, as you can see, I have nothing on my face. I lost a couple lashes in the makeup process, but that's fine. I do my own lashes, so it's okay for me to lose some.
Once my face is clear, I'm going to go in with my Thatcher face cream, which is a Japanese purple rice cream, and I'm going to use it to moisturize my face before I put my primer on. Once my skin is nice and moisturized, I'm going to go with my second skin face primer. And I'm going to prime my face. This is the only primer I use before I put on my makeup. I don't do all that extra stuff. Once I'm done rubbing it in, I like to take a brush and brush it in to make sure that it's nice and set to my skin before I lay my foundation and eye concealer. I don't like to have any dragging, so I like to make sure that everything's nice and blended in. So once I'm done with that, I'm going to go in with my eye concealer and contour my eyebrows and eyes. I'm using the Believe Beauty You're Covered Liquid Concealer from Dollar General in the shade Beige, and I also contour with the shade Cocoa as well. And I'm using that. I've got both of those, like I mentioned, from Dollar General. Everything that I used so far, I've got from Dollar General, except for the Kiss wipes I got from the hair store. You can get that from any hair store as well. So I'm actually coming back to say that I did lie so far. I used the Thatcher cream that came from Ipsy, and the primer, the second skin primer, came from the beauty store as well. And I haven't had any problems with this concealer yet. I actually adore this concealer. It works better than the tan concealer that you can get by Pro Concealer. I think that's what it's called. But I also have Pro Concealer as well that I use towards the end. But this concealer works great. I didn't get any cracking, any breaking that I normally get with concealers once you blend it in. But it was a real good blend, and it works really good to say it comes from Dollar General. And of course, just like any other tutorial, you're going to do the same thing with your other eye. Once I found the perfect angle, it's easy for me to go in and just lay that concealer down easily and brush my eyebrows up. I also forgot to mention that I don't fill in my eyebrows because I bleached them. I bleached the ends and put orange in, but so because of that, I don't hardly fill in my eyebrows anymore, as well as the fact that I think that I have a nice grade of hair for my eyebrows. They're actually the desired width and length that I want, so I don't feel the need to fill them in. And once you've done laying down your concealer, you can go ahead and blend it like I'm doing. You can take a blending brush or whatever you feel is comfortable with you. I prefer a blending brush, and I'm blending in my eyebrow concealer just so when I go to lay down my eyeshadow, it'll lay down good for me. So once I'm done with that, I'm going to go in with my foundation powder and foundation. I lay down my foundation powder first sometimes, not all the time. It depends on what I want to create. Today I wanted to create a bright under eye, so I lay down some foundation powder so that I could get extra coverage. And you might as well call me Patti LaBelle because I pat my face for pretty much the rest of this video. I like to get the foundation set in really deep because most of the time when I wear makeup, a lot of people say, oh, you can't tell except for your eyes. And that's the kind of look I'm going for all the time. I forgot to mention the foundation I'm using is called Full Cover Liquid Matte Foundation, and you can get it from any beauty supply store. That's where I got mine from. And once I'm done with this step, I'm going to go ahead and contour using the concealers that I mentioned earlier. I use my beige concealer to create that bright under eye that I was telling you about, as well as bring light to areas I want to bring light to. I'm going to use the Cocoa to take away light from the areas I want to take light from. So at this point, I went to go conceal my eyes and realized that my brush was broken, so I said no big deal. I just used the back of my palm. I used the back of my palm to finish concealing and making that bright look that I wanted. So the next step was my eyeshadow. All the eyeshadows that I used today in this video came from my local beauty supply store in Florence, South Carolina. I don't know if it would be the same for other states, but this is what I got and this is what I used. So at the beginning of the video, I didn't know what look I was going to create. I just knew I wanted to create a look. So halfway through, I decided to go with brown because I thought it would go good with the fall season. Next, I'm going in with my cheek colors that I also picked up from a local beauty supply store as well. Yeah, ladies, you know that dance you do when you just know your makeup looking good. You know you looking good. You know it. Next, I'm going to go in with some lash liner glue, and I'm going to line it with my eyes to get the glitter to stick on better. After I'm done with that, I'm going to go in with my Believe Beauty highlighter palette that I got from Dollar General. I'm going to highlight my under eyes using one of the 3 shades that I got. And what I'm doing right here is going back in and adding that brightness that I got taken away. And what I'm doing right here is trying to remove that harsh line that I accidentally created. but I did end up removing it off cameras. So that's what you'll see in the pictures that you see at the beginning of the video. That horse line that I did have in this video, it was removed. Now I'm going back in with my Kiss wipes and removing foundation off my lips because my look is pretty much done. I was satisfied with my look. It was a total 10 out of 10 for me. I wish I would have had my hair retwisted, but we'll talk about that later. Don't come for my hair. I'm getting done up next week for my birthday. So I just decided to practice before my birthday comes. And this is me still trying to get that line out, child. Can nobody tell me nothing because I ended up getting it off camera like I mentioned.